Welcome to downtown St. Paul, and I'm here at the James J. Hill Library. I'm going to give you a tour of the James J. Hill Library. Um, and this is the front of the library, and I just wanted to do like a quick intro, um, and then uh, please enjoy the tour. And I might have to put you guys on mute, you know, on occasion. So, but other than that, all right. So, guys, enjoy. Okay. Here's the front of the building. That's where everyone comes, and and this was built back in the late 1800s, and it's a very old building. Uh, um, the second library that was built here in downtown St. Paul. And we have branches throughout the city. So what we're going to do, we're going to go in um, and see what's inside. The door entrance. Okay, here's our entrance to the library, and and right up here is the George Latimer Central Library. And so I'll show you that right quick. So we're gonna go in. Okay. And this is one of the books display. And this is where they check out the books. Maybe they have a book checkout, so you don't have to worry about waiting in line. And here's on holds for different books. And this is the George Latimer, it was named after the library. This is the elevator. We're going to go upstairs. This is one of the stairwells and goes up to different levels of the library. And we're gonna see different aspects of the library here. This is the second level. Okay, this is the media and nonfiction room and the Nicholson Commons. And we're gonna go into the media and nonfiction. They have, this is the room where they have travel guides and learning how to learn a different language, mystery. This is the whole building. And this is where they have a resource computer where you can look up books or and if you're looking up a particular book, you can look this up, use this to look up the book that you're looking for in this area. Okay, they have DVDs here. They're alphabetized, and as you can see, there's DVDs. They have as far as music, they have CDs as well. So, okay, a large collection of videos here. from comedy to biographies, autobiographies. And so, and here is the CD collection where you can borrow music. Okay. Blues, country, and different genres of music as well. Okay, soundtracks, different concerts, classical, quartet, symphony, violin, pop, rock. We're gonna end language learning. There's different books they have for learning different languages. So for French, Spanish, they have a hand sanitizing station. Okay, guys, we're gonna go into the Nicholson Commons. And in this room, they have internet and other books. Here's what they have here, and for the Nichols Commons. And here's the directory. Okay. All right, we're gonna go in, guys. Okay, they have fiction books. Okay. Different events. If you're looking for events, they have events uh, pamphlets for different events in the city. Large print books. They have internet stations here for using the internet. Okay, here's um, a computer that they use for if you're self-service for office supplies. If you want to send a fax, you can do so, and other locations, other computers. Okay, this is fiction, and they have a good large number of fiction in this section. Um, just wanted to show you guys what what it entails. A lot of books um, covers a lot of subject matter. Okay, and I'm going to quickly show you architecture of this library. It's a 1800s model. It's built in the 1800s. This is, I believe, limestone, very sturdy. And so, and And here's a picture of the J. Hill Library. And here's the Yale model. Okay, we're gonna go through and I'm gonna just kind of show you what they have. There is 1, 2, 3, I believe 4 floors to this library, and we're gonna go to each one of them. All right. Okay, we're gonna go to a different area. We're gonna go upstairs here. I have to be very quiet. I can't film people, so be very careful. Thank you everyone for being here on the tour of our library. I appreciate each and every one of you. This is the Nicholson Workforce and Information Center, where you're looking for work. Working. If you want to learn how to do woodworking. Innovation Lab for drawing, Tai Chi, craft circles. These are different magazines that you can use. This is different magazines that you could use for, using here in the library, and different books for business. This is as well as it's for if you're looking for like financial information, you can look through these books, stocks and bonds and what have you. And if a person's taking the ACT, they can use this as well. This is for the SAT and the ACT for entrance exams to colleges and what have you. It's very helpful to have this as a study guide. So when people take the test, they'll be able to get into college of their choice. Okay, This is different books on money and finance. It's like an encyclopedia. So if people are into their majoring in finance, they could come here and look for information with these books that are very helpful. If they're doing papers, they can use these books for reference guides. A lot to learn, especially if you're coming to the cities here in St. Paul, Minneapolis. This is our business directory of all the businesses in the city, the metro area. Okay. These are other references. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, these are other different reference guides as well. Okay. We have, let's see what else we have here. Something about sewing. You want to learn how to sew? Freelancers. Let's see. Let's see what this says. What books are these? Okay. It talks about jobs here in this section. Anything that has job related, you can look in this section. Let's let you guys look and see. Welcome. Oh, thank you. I'm giving a tour of the St. Paul Library. Polk. And I just want to show what our library is like. Welcome. Thank you for coming, my friend. Yep. Hi, this is Joseph. Okay. Reading together program with the St. Paul Library. And this is a computer that they use for it's for like if people are experimenting, learning about computers and how to build computers and what have you. So this is like a mock, like a computer, and they have it's where it's to show um, how to use technology, you know, in computers. Yes. 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 Oh, 3D. It's a 3D printing station. So that's what that is. Let me give the accurate information. And these are nonfiction. I'll just briefly show you. And this is an area of the for like sewing stations. And when people want to learn how to sew, they'll come here to learn. It's a area where people can learn how to sew. Thank you all for coming to the tour of the St. Paul Public Library. Appreciate you all being here. These are um, like for when you put clothes on to do the ironing. These are different items that they use for sewing. Okay, just let me see. Okay, I'll just quickly go show you. Show you what they have here. And community board, job events. Here's what it is, the Innovation Lab. Okay, this is the magazine room where they have newspapers and magazines from different years. I'll show you right here. Okay, here's a desk of books that from the Minnesota Book Awards collection. This is a digital microfilm reading machine. Microfilm. So if you're looking up old newspaper articles, you can look up on the computer and then find what you're looking for. Italy are going well. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Now, if you remember this, I'm sure those in the audience remember the card catalog. This is what I remember using back when I was a kid. I had to look up a book. Let's pull this out. And then you can look whatever of what book or magazine you're looking for. You can find it by the number. Um,
the catalog number, what have you. Here's another computer for looking up magazines or particular books here. Okay, this is today's newspapers, so you can come and check out, look, read a paper here, and get all the information that you might need. Um, if a person is studying, they can come here and read the paper and get the information that they need. Right? Yes, yes. So yeah, you have to read, the books in here. We're gonna go upstairs. Okay. This is just sort of restrooms and what have you. And this is it for the actual tour of the library. But I just wanted to kind of show you, kind of give you a glimpse of what we have to offer. And as you can see, right, I'm going to show you something very cool. Right outside is the Mississippi River. And if you can see the boats, they go up and down the Mississippi River. They give tours. So, yes, it's really nice. Overcast and, excuse me, um, 65 degrees. Yes. And so, yeah, guys, that's the Mississippi River, and those are the boats that take you on a tour. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So yeah, guys. So I'm gonna just kind of show you. We'll go back downstairs and then I'll show. I missed something, but just enjoy the rest of the tour, and I'll give a summary when I'm done. These are unique vents they have, and you can tell this is carved. These different uh, photos, pictures, different artwork that's carved in the actual limestone here. Just imagine how quiet it is. I can actually do an actual tour. No, this is Minnesota. Polk. I'm in Minnesota, St. Paul, Minnesota. Yep. And these are the elevators that go up to different floors. Show you this. Um, these different, it's different, events, announcements, you know, for the, people. If a person's interested in learning about taking a class, they could do so. Yeah. Thank you. Have a good one. Okay. We're going out. We're going to leave now. So I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. God, it's out here. I want to thank you guys for being here. And thank you for coming on to the tour. Uh, it was great to show you um, what what this library has to offer, and it's free. You get a library card, and then you can borrow any type of book here at the library or any other of the branch libraries. And so we've got several branches throughout the city, and yeah, so this is like our main one. So, and then as an added bonus, I'm going to uh, show you the Landmark Center. That used to be a post office back in the 1800s as well. And then it switched over to a for the military at one time, uh, and other office, related, facility, space for that particular building. But yeah, so this area is very historic. I'm going to show you the oldest. See that building right there? That is the St. Paul Hotel. Is the oldest hotel in the downtown area.
very old, very historic. Uh, and yeah, I had my family and I, excuse me, had dinner there. And so, hello, Margie. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Um, yeah, and this is Rice Park, and it's a famous park. They're doing work on it, and there, if any of you are familiar with Peanuts, Snoopy, you can see Lucy, the statue of Lucy, and we have in the distance there's called the Ordway Center where they have performing arts. And then we have the Hockey XL Center right over here. This building over here where I'm showing. There. Yeah. So empty where yeah, well this area it's kind of getting it's later in the day and it's a lot of people around in the morning, late morning and around noon you have an influx of people. And so okay, guys, I'm going to show you the front part of the library. How are you guys doing? Good to thank you for being here. Yeah, we're this is like a side street and I'll show you the this is another old building. This used to be a telephone company back in the early 1900s. So now we're going towards the front of the building. This is what you see in front of you is the Mississippi River. If we get closer, I could show you. I'll show you guys a better shot. Wait. Okay. Here's the front of the library. Yep. Here's the front of the library. Oops. And so, yep. Okay. Just want to kind of give you a brief tour here. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. That's good to see you. Yes. Now, over here is the Science Museum, and we're currently on Kellogg Boulevard. It's one of the major intersections that runs through the downtown area. Um, Science Museum is well-known science museum here in Minnesota and in the upper Midwest. We have the only national park inside the Science Museum. Um, and as you get information, they have like a walking trail that from here to Hastings, Minnesota, which is in southern Minnesota. It's about a 45-minute, due south. And so we have where I'm right there is like the west side of St. Paul. And it's a very historic area. Um, Hispanic population lives there, and as well that's and there's the west side, there is the east side, and where I am is called the Midway area. And so, and this is a power plant. So, yeah, I'm going to show you guys the science museum. A very busy street. A lot of people come to the science museum for school field trips, and we have a IMAX theater here that they have, different types of film, movies, from polar bears to Antarctica. Okay, all right, we can walk now, guys. They have parking. All right. Very popular amongst students from different school districts throughout the state of Minnesota. Show you this Mississippi River Visitor Center. We'll go in. Here's the visitor center. Hello, how are you? Doing well. I was. Is it okay to film? Oh, yeah. Okay, perfect, perfect. I'm doing a filming, sharing with family and friends. Oh, cool. Philippines, about our state parks. Oh, well, even better. We're one of the national ones. Okay. So thank you. You're free to film anything in here you'd like. Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, guys. So this is the Mississippi River Park inside of the Science Museum of Minnesota. And as you can see, this is uh, a map of where we are now. And it's really unique how they have this, how they put this together. It's very, very involved and intertwined with the Mississippi River. The Mississippi River runs from um, upper Minnesota, Itasca State Park, all the way down to New Orleans, Louisiana. And so we are lucky to have a park, that shares, we can share, the knowledge with others, who come here. and want to learn more about the Mississippi River. And right up ahead is kind of like a mock-up of if you're sitting in a boat and looking out. Shout out to everyone here in the chat. Thank you so much for being here and being very, very supportive of my channel. I'm extremely appreciative of each and every one of you for being here and sharing this live stream of the national park, of our state park here in Minnesota. Okay. All right, we're gonna look and see here. A lot of information here. Um, if you come here, and it gives you a great informative, great information about the Mississippi River and what we have to offer, what it has to offer. And this is where you tie up your boats, and uh, yep, this is like an anchor for the boats. And it's interesting how they go about showing you with this diagram of how to if you're on a boat and how to tie it using these anchors, that are docked along the shore. It's an art to it. I haven't done it, but I know of others who have. All right, guys. So thank you. I appreciate it. And overall, okay. Have a good day. All right. Okay, guys. Here's quickly. There you go. So this is the Science Museum. All right. I'm going to show you the outside. And that's a parking. We have several parking, it's a parking ramp if one comes. And so, yeah. And now we're headed over a lookout, and I'll show you the Mississippi River. Shout out to everyone here in the chat. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. Um, and welcome to the tour of of the Science Museum of Minnesota, as well as the national park um, here in St. Paul, Minnesota. Okay, here's I'm gonna show you guys here right quick. And this is very interesting. It's really interesting how uh, you can have a national park in a science museum. Makes it makes us unique. This is where it kind of starts. We'll work our way down. So we are here pointing, and then all the way down to Hastings. And down there is another road that it's another like a highway, if you will. And here's the Mississippi River. And this up ahead is the High Bridge. Eddie Flores, you would enjoy this. It would be a great, you know, you could enjoy to see science and different exhibits. Your students would enjoy it, I would say. But I wanted to kind of give you guys the tour of the science museum as well as the library. With the science museum, you get kind of two for one. All right, let me see. And and they have a nursery, and they use talk about nursery for the forest. Um, trees, for a changing climate. So um, it's in this, the 60s. It's gotten cooler, by 20 degrees, and the leaves are changing, and so yep. So this you're viewing the west side of St. Paul, and the ships. I mean there's a steam like the cruise ships, and then there is like a docked boat that people can visit. Hello, Mark. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Just talking about the Mississippi River, and and we were in the Science Museum, and we have a national park here um, within the Science Museum. So yeah, thank you for coming. Appreciate you. See ya, guys. And this is just the downtown area. Well, this concludes the tour. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here and participating in this tour. I hope each and every one of you enjoyed the tour. Um, Once again, thanks again for all your support to my channel. And I hope each and every one of you has a great day or a great evening. And I will see you all in the next live stream. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.